punished in a very cruel way. Being a slave was a really hard life. They were separated from their family. They were beaten if they did something wrong, and if they hurt their plantation owner, they'll be put into death. A plantation is a large piece of land where one crop is specifically planted. In the plantations, slaves were forced to work hard for their owner to make money by selling cotton without any pay, little food, and a terrible quality of living. During that time, there were many wars, but one of the big wars was called the American Revolutionary War. It was fought in North America between Great Britain and American colonies. The American Revolutionary War was fought for freedom. At the time, it was owned by the British, and they wanted to be free. But Britain didn't want to give the Americans their freedom, so they started the war. The American Revolutionary War, also known as the American War of Independence, was the armed conflict between Great Britain and 13 colonies in North America, and they fought for their independence. Here is a comparison from the olden days and today. Here are some of the differences. You can see on the left-hand side is olden days, and on the right is nowadays. You can see from the pictures that the transportation, the communication, and the way they dress is different. Here's something people use to communicate. At the left is olden days, and at the right is nowadays. In the olden days, people used letters, telegraph, and horses to communicate and transfer information. Nowadays, we rather use smartphones, social media, messages, and texting to achieve better communication. We deliver a lot faster, and not only communicating by talking and writing, but also transfer information using pictures. Here is what people in the olden days and nowadays use to transport themselves and their goods to many places. You will see that the transportation that we use nowadays use more fuel and a lot more faster. At the left-hand side is olden days, and the right is nowadays. In the olden days, they used carriages, trains, bicycles, and ships. But in nowadays, we use cars, buses, motorcycles, bicycles, airplanes, or jets, and ships. As you can see on the left-hand side, in the olden days, women used to wear long dresses with big hats or accessories. We wear cloth shoes. However, in nowadays, women wear stylish dresses that are made out of cotton, wool, or even leather. We wear tons of accessories. Some have brand names and are very expensive. Shoes are also different nowadays. We have shoes for different activities depending on what are we going to do. Lastly, women wear a lot of makeups in nowadays. There are a lot of types and styles. Here are some everyday tools that people use in the olden days compared to nowadays. On the left-hand side, you will see that the tools they use for everyday life are very different from us. Our tools are mostly electronic, while theirs are mostly used by hand. You can see from the olden days tools that if we wanted to make a cake and use the old mixer, it would take a lot longer than using the modern electric mixer. The tools help us work faster and more efficient. For kids our age in 1775 had a much harder life. There were no electronics, many of them were poor, so they had to work really hard. The kids dressed differently and played with different toys. Many children had to work on the farms, and not all kids had a chance to go to school. We can make enjoyed this presentation. Hope you learned something about this time frame. Read Wall comes to read